Welcome back to Math 171 Pre-Calculus Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at finding an area of a rectangle with a fixed perimeter. So the problem says, and with this being a word problem, I'm not going to write it out on the screen here, but I will put the entire text of the problem in the description of this video. So it says, you have 140 yards of fencing to enclose a rectangular garden. Express the area of the garden, A, as a function of one of its dimensions, x. So we have a rectangle. It's going to have some length, L, and some width, W. Now we know that we have 140 yards of fencing going all the way around here. So we know that 2L plus 2W is equal to 140. However, we're interested in the area, which is length times width. So the trick that we're going to use here is we're going to solve this 2L plus 2W equals 140 for one of the variables. So I'm going to subtract 2L from both sides. We get 2W is equal to 140 minus 2L. And then we can divide both sides by 2, and we get W equals 70 minus L. Now the problem said one of its dimensions is x. So I'm going to replace L with x. So get W is equal to 70 minus x. Well, now over here for the area, I have A equals L, we've established is x. And then W, we've established, is 70 minus x. Now, I will be the one to state at this point, I am perfectly fine with this formula, but you may be asked to go ahead and expand this. So distributing the x, I get 70x minus x squared. So the big takeaway here is to draw a picture to represent the equation, or represent the situation that's being presented in the word problem. That will help you out a lot. And then just from that, get it to one variable so you can write it as a function of that one variable. So that concludes the lectures for today. On Wednesday, we're going to discuss the idea of complex numbers that will actually allow us to make some sort of sense of the square root of a negative number.